Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you're all well. Honestly, it's like coming back to coming back to a different world after a long time. But hey guys, I was on a break. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded a video, but I will have been on a break because, as you know, we moved to Pakistan, so not everything's been the same and life has been a roller coaster, honestly. And this video is going to give you a review of basically how my 6 months went in Pakistan. So let's get started. So guys, as you know, I've recently, I went Pakistan. I spent 6 months of my life over there. And it has been a roller coaster for me and the children. Obviously, it's been a big change. It was not an easy decision as well, but obviously certain circumstances, they make you take certain steps, for the better, basically. And that's what we decided as a family as well, for the better. But even though it was for the better, there have been obstacles. There have been hurdles. It's been really, really tough. I mean, moving abroad is not an easy option. You have to plan in advance in order for when you want a transition to run smoothly, in order for your life to run smoothly, you need to follow a plan that runs smoothly. Otherwise, you will fall into a huddle and a puddle. But hey ho, apart from that, in Pakistan, life is good. Obviously, the views over there are spectacular. There are lots of different places you can visit, the countrysides, the small villages and stuff, and the daily sunsets over there, guys, is absolutely on a different level as well. It's the views that attract you. If you're going on holiday, Pakistan is great to go to. The people are fantastic. The atmosphere is fantastic. And literally there are too many options for you guys to eat as well, because obviously it's full of Asian food and you can eat whatever you want. And street food is also amazing as well. But living there permanently, let's get to that bit. Living there permanently is tough. Number one is the weather. Obviously, it's too hot over there, and obviously we went during the summer period, so it's absolutely roasting. It was really hard for me to cope with, and the kids as well, so we were struggling with that. But if you're all right with the weather, you can cope with the heat, fair enough, that's fine. But those of you who struggle, you struggle, and we were one of them. We struggled with the weather. So number one was the weather. The second thing is the environment. The environment has to be good. If the environment has obstacles in the way, it will not be easy. The environment has to be perfect. The atmosphere has to be perfect as well in order to fit in. The third one I want to address is obviously the education over there. Now, in England, it's obviously totally different. It's absolutely different. Everything is provided for. You go to school, the books are in the classrooms. Everything is provided for you. The stationery as well, the textbooks, the workbooks that you write with and everything. And you get the help and support from your teacher as well. And they obviously help students on a one-to-one basis who are struggling with anything or any topics. Now, in Pakistan, it is good. Now, the positive thing is in Pakistan that they actually teach you in advance. Now, my younger boy, who's 3, they taught him how to write his alphabets. He knows his alphabets. He knows most of the letters. He can recognize them. He can write them. He knows his numbers 1 to 10. He can recognize them and he can write them. So that's the positive side, that they're teaching him that. Apart from that, they're also teaching him Urdu, how to speak and how to write as well. The first few letters of the alphabet, he recognizes those as well. That's the positive thing, that, at a younger age, they're teaching children over there how to recognize things, how to write, so that they get better, so that their handwriting gets better. They're more focused on the handwriting, that your writing looks lovely and neat as well. They train you on that, which is really, really good, which is something that I haven't seen in primary schools or nurseries over here. Now, the negative thing is, obviously, that in Pakistan, you have to have your own books, you have to have your own textbooks, and put them in a big bag. If you've seen my previous video that I made where my children are getting ready for school, you must have seen how big their bags were. And those bags were absolutely heavy, really, really heavy, filled up, you know, with books, textbooks, their writing books. So they have to take that with them to class, even though they're not studying that subject. So it's extra weight for them. It's an extra burden for them. And the timings over there are absolutely hilarious. Like, literally, you have to wake up at 6 o'clock, between 5:30 and 6 in the morning, because schools in Pakistan start at 7:30. But you finish early, which is about 1:30. Now, compared to England, you start like at quarter to 9, and then you finish about 3:30. So the hours are slightly different, but similar. It's just the timing. So that's another move. So for my kids, they really struggled with the aspect. They have to wake up early, get up for school, get ready and stuff. They weren't used to that routine, so they struggled with that. But they're getting used to it now. Obviously, it's been 6 months now. They're getting used to it. They're getting into that routine. Slowly, they're settling in. But obviously, because Urdu is a language barrier for them, because they're used to speaking English, that is an issue for them. But they will pick it up as the time goes by, basically. So that's the only issue that they're having at the moment. Apart from that, they're happy, like little bunnies. They're absolutely happy. They spend the time with their cousins. You know, they've got little ones we're like 12. They've got 12 cousins all together. They play together, they have fun, they've got that bond, they've got that connection, which is a good thing, which is what we want. We wanted our children to learn about the culture. We wanted them to learn about the traditions. They're learning that through school, through the environment. They're learning it through the elders, their grandparents, through their relatives. They're learning all of that. They're learning about their religion as well. Now, that's another thing, that in England, Islam isn't fully on taught to students. Whereas in Pakistan, because it's your own country, they teach you more in depth. They teach you more about the prophets, about the religion, how it started. They teach you everything basically from a younger age so that you remember it. That's a positive thing which they do. And over here, obviously, you do learn about all of that, but not in depth, not as fully focused. But you do learn it over here as well. Apart from that, I mean, moving to Pakistan, I wouldn't say it's been the right choice, because it is not easy. There are certain other aspects as well, which is basically making it difficult. But obviously if you plan it in advance, you've got everything sorted. You've got your own place, you've got your own settings and stuff, you've got your own things going on, then I'm sure life will run smoothly. But obviously, if that isn't in place, there will be issues and obstacles and everything which you will have to face, which does take time. Now, obviously, we've been there for like half a year, but we're still getting used to it. The children have settled in, but I haven't mentally settled in. I'm in Pakistan, but mentally I'm in England. My mind's over there. Because obviously I've been born in England. I mean, come on, being born in a different country, but moving to a different country abroad with a totally different mindset. You can imagine the struggle, the issues and problems that I would be facing, or anybody would be facing, basically. But yeah, So guys, that was a lot of waffling and it was like giving an interview to you guys, honestly. But yeah, just want to say that it has been fun in Pakistan. It's been lovely. It's been a good experience. We have been out and about to a few places. I will be uploading videos of where we all went. I'll be uploading some shorts as well. So do stay tuned and keep a lookout for my vlogs. Any shorts that I will be uploading about the trip in Pakistan and stuff. And obviously, inshallah, I'm going to be making more regular videos for you guys to see and tell you about my experiences and about how life is going and how I'm obviously surviving and stuff. So I will keep you signposted. And do follow my other social accounts, my Facebook account, my Instagram and TikTok. Don't forget to follow me on there as well. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, guys, because obviously that is also important. And I will see you guys soon in my next vlog. So stay tuned, guys. The media ijazat. Allah Hafiz.